Hey guys, this is Kyle. Today I'm going to show you how to make for delicious peach bread using with the fresh or canned peaches. The first thing, I always preheat my oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure the oven will be nice and hot. I take the loaf pan that I line with 2 sheets of parchment paper that I spray with non-stick cooking spray, that way for easy for lifting. Starting out with the wet ingredients, I'm going to put a half a cup of pure vegetable oil. I'm going to put 1 cup of whole milk. I'm also putting 2 large eggs, have that at room temperature. And 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Just going to beat that with the milk, oil, the egg, and the extract vanilla. And don't forget, 3/4 cup of firmly packed light or dark brown sugar. I'm just gonna break these brown sugar with my hands. Just gonna keep going. So the sugar is gonna be dissolving. You just set that aside for just a moment while we're moving on for the white ingredients. Now for the dry ingredients in a separate bowl. I'm going to put 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm putting 3 tablespoons of corn starch. I'm also putting 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And for spices, I'm using 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground allspice, half a teaspoon of ground cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 3/4 teaspoons of ground ginger, and a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Just gonna stir these with the wire whisk. You can smell the spice right into the dry. We're gonna add the dry to the wet, and we're going to keep stirring that until you get a nice, well batter. You can go ahead and make it a little well into the center. Doesn't really matter. You can pour those dry to the wet, or you can pour the wet to the dry. Put that right into this. And just gonna stir it. I'm gonna go on with a whisk to make a nice batter. Alright, this is a very nice batter. Nice and light. And now I'm gonna pour in some nice fresh peaches. This is what I'm going to be using for the yellow clean fresh peaches, or you can say about yellow clean peach, or orange peaches. You can use whatever peaches you want. Like I said, for yellow clean peaches, orange clean peaches, even the white peaches. I'm using the yellow clean peaches. This is what I use it for 2 large size. That I just these peaches. We're gonna put right into the batter. Let's get a lot of peaches. I like to switch from the wire whisk to the rubber spatula. I'm going to fold it into this batter. You can use canned peaches that you have in the house, or you could look at your local grocery store to look for any type of peaches what you like. We're going to do it by hands as well for the batter. You can also use a stand mixer if you can. It is completely up to you. We're just almost fully into those peaches in the batter. I'm going to pour it into the prepared pan. I'm using Martha Stewart loaf pan. This is kind of really cool. I'm gonna put this batter right into the prepared pan. After we fully those peaches, just pour those batter. You can spread it with your offset spatula or the butter knife, evenly the back of the spoon. While the oven is waiting for me, I'm going to put this in the oven. Has been preheated for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to start with 45 minutes to bake. Make sure to keep an eye on it in the oven. I'm going to show you how it looks. Alright, it's been done. Instead of 45 minutes, I changed it about like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now I took it out of the oven, put it on a wire rack. I'm going to let them cool before I'm going to lift it. And I forgot to mention about the peach. Off camera, I already peel and chop all the peaches and removing the pit. Make sure you peel it, chop it, removing the pits first before you put it into the batter and fold it in. I did dice the peaches after peel and removing the pit off the peaches. So this one starts to cool. I'm going to lift this from the pan. Put it back on the rack. Gonna keep cooling. And easy way to lift those parchment paper. Almost cooling it. I'm going to peel off the parchment paper. Kind of still hot. We're gonna keep cooling for a little more. We're gonna keep cooling for 45 more minutes. While waiting to cool, I like to use a toothpick to check the bread to see insert it, and it comes out clean. We're gonna keep cooling for more, about 45 minutes. Alright, once that cool, I'm going to give that a slice and see how it looks. Just gonna use the one with a serrated bread knife. I'm giving you a closer look about these inside with the bread. You can see the peaches is just perfectly great, and I can feel how bread it was. It's almost kind of moist. And I tried that just a little bit and see how consistency, and looks great. And here are the finished peach bread. You're gonna love this. If you enjoyed this recipe, write me in the comments below. Real always before sharing. Always remember to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button. As always, hope you guys enjoy. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Check out these other recipes from In the Kitchen with Worldwide Campus on this playlist. Then be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for our latest videos.